Hey to my Pisces and Pisces Cusp. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for watching with me. You are going to love it here. Um, okay, I lost my train of thought. Excuse me. Uh, this is the Pisces and Pisces Cusp weekly reading for July 3rd and July 9th. Excuse me. So if I say June at any point, pretend I said July. And if you guys have any questions about booking a personal or private reading with me, shoot me an email or a direct message through any of my social media platforms or my email, which will be down in the description box below. So, getting right into this divination, let's see what's coming through for this week for Pisces. Also, remember that this all readings are timeless, mine and everyone else's. So, whether it resonates with you this week, or depending on your planetary placements at the time. I am naturally an Aquarius, Capricorn cusp, or Capricorn Aquarius cusp by birth. But right now my sun is in Cancer, I believe. So that's just an example. So check where your sun sign is, and you can watch that reading. You can cross watch. So let's see what comes through for Pisces. Did I say Pisces? Is that what I said before? I think I said, yes, Pisces. Okay, Pisces and Pisces cusp. Pisces and Pisces cusp is coming through for this coming week. Pisces and Pisces cusp. For some reason, I'm already getting something like healing family issues, possibly. Yeah. So we have the Eight of Earth, 10 of Earth, and the 6 of Air. So yeah, so far with this, I'm getting healing family, familial issues, and maybe even healing familial traumas. Possibly working with family members to heal and resolve issues. Yeah, we have the garden at the bottom, which is it's completion. It is the garden. For some reason, I also kind of see this in this deck as sort of a family card. It's not really, but for some reason, like I just pick up on the energy with that. And the way she's watering the garden that's what I'm seeing. The water is the healing to me. And she's putting in the effort for that healing. So that's what I'm getting with some of you. At the top, we have the Father of Air. Let's see. So this is a possibility, but this could possibly be representing a masculine, possibly a father figure. Whether it be an uncle, a father, a grandfather, or just a father figure. New beginnings in the physical world. Again, the Ace of Pentacles can have to do with family. Strength, which is also the number 8. The Empress, 9 of Air, anxiety, fears. 9 of Fire, perseverance, trying. Okay, so for some, it may be that there is a desire or going to be an attempt to heal family issues, but someone somewhere may, I don't know why, but I want to say may choose violence. Not like physical violence, which, I mean, could be a possibility. I hope not. But, it's like, I was like, well, I'm choosing to just keep things the way they are, even if they're shitty. 2 of Air, and then the High Priestess. Intuition. Secrets. keeping things inside. Right now what I'm doing is something I call reading the story. So I flip until I told to stop. Knight of Fire, Eight of Fire. And I get that for some of you, when it comes to these family issues, the result or the thing that is going to be a resolution will possibly be to end or cut off certain relationships or ties that you have with maybe certain family members. Not doing that impulsively. That is not something to do impulsively or just because you're angry or upset. This is something that you do if someone is intent on not understanding you, even if you only to cut someone off for a certain amount of time, because sometimes it only requires a certain amount of time and sometimes it's something to do indefinitely, or just for good. But ultimately doing what is right for you in a healthy and balanced mindset, no matter what that choice may be. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. What else is this? And then for others of you, if it's not necessarily family, I get that this Eight of Earth is about things that you are working towards, working on, have been working towards or working on. And things may have been like feeling like they've been stuck or stagnant or not really working out, but I'm getting that there will be a turnaround. There will be a turnaround. And again, don't chalk it up to just this coming week. The turnaround could come at any time. Be open to that, but the turnaround is coming. The next card we have is the Four of Earth with the Five of Water and Death, which is ending. So back to those of you who this might be resonating with when it comes to family. So at the top we have the Three of Air, which is pain, sadness, depression. Three of Fire, which is sort of a waiting energy, waiting for something to either happen or come through. It could also just be kind of venturing forward, moving on. The Devil. Let me see what comes after that. Okay. So, told to stop here. Yeah. With the number 3 coming out twice like that, I'm getting this is connections that you have with other people for some of you. There's been a lot about family and just relationships and connections in general for all zodiac signs, really. Some of you may be waiting for some sort of closure. Or waiting for a chance to heal things, waiting for something to happen where things can be healed, maybe, or resolved. Let me get clarification for this Five of Water, because that has to do with regretting some things in the past, possibly, or just like really feeling bad about something that has happened. So it flew out just now. So with the Five of Water, we have the Queen of Water. And then at the top we have the Queen of Earth. Some of you could regret something that has to do with your mothers or a mother figure. Maybe pushing them away, or them pushing you away. Just having kind of a odd relationship with your mothers, or a mother figure, or a feminine in general. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else with this 5 of water? Okay. What is this? Oh my gosh, I almost dropped all the cards. That's the 2 of fire. Sorry. Okay, so the 2 of fire. This 5 of water. Yeah, there's something about choices, like regretting a choice that was made with a mother figure or a feminine, or just like feeling bad about something that's gone down between a mother figure or a feminine in your lives, Pisces and Pisces. And this could be you as well, like just really upset about something, some decision that was made. And the 2 of water. Maybe regretting the ending of a relationship between a feminine or you. There's something about making a choice that you feel bad about, because at the bottom we have the 2 of earth as well. And then the number 2 for the high priestess. And the high priestess has to do with kind of mystery, kind of keeping things within herself. Not extremely outspoken. She keeps things that she is aware of and notices to herself, and only speaks on them when she's either asked or I guess provoked, but and not even then. But for some of you, this could be a lack of communication, like you feel bad about not communicating your feelings or something of the sort to someone or some people, being open about that. Let me see, what is this 4 of earth about? 4 of earth about. Oops. Let's see. So we have the Emperor and the 5 of fire. And then we have conflict between another energy. This is a masculine energy, conflict, and they're both the number 4. This could be, again, this could be a father figure. So I think a father and a mother figure have come out. But again, take this as a resonate. This really could be any masculine that you have a conflict with, or just a conflicting relationship with, where things have gone down that internally you hold on to. What else about this? What else about this? Yeah, the 3 of Earth, that is working with others. That's collaboration, relationships. And this is the second time we've had the 2 of Earth at the bottom. So juggling. What else? What else? It's 4 of Earth. Anything else? This 4 of Earth. Pisces and Pisces Cusp. Okay, so we have the Chariot with the Emperor. Chariot. Oh, and this one flipped down to Chariot and the 8 of Water. These both have to do with movement, but the 8 of Water has to do with walking away. Walking away from something that was not good for you. Leaving something that was weighing you down. And the Chariot is about forward movement, making a choice and charging towards that. But so it's interesting that a choice has come up for both this clarification for this 5 of Water and this 4 of Earth. 5 of Water has to do with feeling sad and holding on to something, like really giving your attention to something, basically crying over spilled milk, but not as crass, I guess. I'm not sure. But just constantly focusing on the thing something that's already happened that initially felt bad, but you're still kind of like brooding over, holding on to. This 4 of Earth is the same energy, something that you're holding on to tightly. And with the 5 of Water came this Queen of Water, which can represent a feminine energy, whether it be a mother figure or just a feminine in general, a relationship and a connection. 2 of Water. Oh, that was separate. And then the 2 of Fire, which has to do with choices. With this 4 of Earth, you have this Emperor, masculine energy. This 3 of Earth, which has to do with relationships, collaboration, working with others, or the way you work with others, possibly. Confliction, with this 5 of Fire, and the Chariot, which is forward movement, and the 8 of Cups, which is, 8 of Water, which is, again, movement as well, but away from something after making this choice. So I feel like this coming week is going to have a lot to do with choices, and it may not really have to do with family members, just like choices in any sort of relationship or friendship. And as I was saying with the Sagittarius group, like the relationship, what do you know that you need to stop doing when it comes to the relationship that you have with yourself? The relationship, whether it be with other people, the relationship with your job, what needs to stop, or where does change need to happen? So let's see what else comes through with some oracle. Let's use this one. Okay, you guys didn't see that struggle. Please. Don't even bother pointing it out. Just leave it alone. Dang. That was annoying and embarrassing. Okay. Okay, what else for Pisces? Pisces, Cusp. This week. First one we have is contemplation, gaining overview. I'm only going to read the ones that are the keywords that stand out pertaining to the reading. So gaining overview, detached observation, increased understanding, spending time in solitude, and integration through reflection. So contemplation, all of them really. Spending time in intentional solitude, which again came out with Sagittarius. So a lot of Zodiac's readings have been very similar. But spending time in intentional solitude so that you're able to see things clearly and as they are. We have prosperity, wealth, good fortune, success, expressing gratitude by supporting others. So mainly wealth, good fortune, and success. Yeah, honestly, that's what I get through that with that. But it's going to be through this healing. Okay. Gaining overview and a better understanding. Prosperity through that healing. Correcting past mistakes, making repairs, cleaning up corruption, and taking responsible action for you, and restoring balance. This is kind of like that world card that I was talking about earlier. The garden, tending to the garden. Abysmal, insecurity. Abysmal stands out. Facing fear, courage, dark emotions, unpredictability. Danger and hazardous conditions. So all of those stand out because I feel like a lot of you are afraid to confront certain things when it comes to certain connections and relationships, or just things within yourself. So it feels dangerous to you. It feels uncomfortable. It feels too deep, and it feels like you may drown, but you need to face these fears to get to where you truly want to be. You may get to where you want to be physically in the physical world, but you will not be able to truly enjoy or appreciate or feel it. Feel that fulfillment. You'll continue looking for more through other people or more work or whatever until you dive deep. It's okay to be afraid. You're not meant to pretend that you're not afraid. You're meant to move forward regardless of that fear. So no matter how scary it feels, and holding together. Okay, cooperation, union, solidarity, standing solid, membership, teamwork, making a choice, participation. So there is a lot about making a choice or choices being made, making choices that are going to be for your highest good and in alignment with your divine purpose. But also possibly working with others, who you know are in alignment with you and your divine purpose. In alignment with you and your divine purpose, and being open. Being open and observant, detached observation, which means to look at something with more logic than emotion, not being completely emotionless, but more logic than emotion, looking from a third person point of view so that you're able to see the situation more clearly and understand what was really happening instead of feeling what was happening. You are meant to feel, but this time you are needing to look at whatever relationship or situation or even yourself with clearer eyes, and that's going to take you being more detached from the situation rather than being hyper attached and constantly constantly just feeling and feeling and feeling and feeling, you know, needing to balance the two. So I'm going to go ahead and close this divination out here. I hope that resonated with you guys. Please leave comments on how it resonated. If it did, I love to interact with you guys and just to hear about how your journey is going, honestly, because we are all on this journey. So again, if you have any questions, check the description box. All my information will be down there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you so much. And until next time, bye-bye.